these advisors in Bangladesh that just step down and then, go back where you came from. You, Dr. Yunus, are not belongs to here in Bangladesh. Bangladesh need Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. And this is the message for the people of Bangladesh that she is coming back and we will come back. And she's coming back as the Prime Minister. We are here to let you know that don't worry, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is coming back as the Prime Minister of Bangladesh soon. Bangladesh is under terrorist attack. So it is our pledge and request to the people in the global community to pass and spread this message that Prime Minister Honorable Sheikh Hasina is duly elected Prime Minister of Bangladesh with a broken heart. It is our pledge to the people, pledge to the community and the international and global community that Bangladesh is under attack. Bangladesh is facing the rise of the terrorism, extremism and right-wing extremist conditions. It is attack for the people. So as you know that we had a false flag operations. It was a student, anti-quota protest. Then this quota protest was hijacked by selective and calculative meticulous design and planning that would cause this whole toll of democracy. So we at this point, the Bangladesh, the government of Bangladesh, and it's formally the running government, Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is the current Prime Minister, but she was ousted by the meticulous design, which is a plan to dismantle Bangladesh. So we condemn each and every action that was taken in the name of the student quota protest, yet it was just simply meticulously designed to destroy our democratic process and the value of the country. So as a representative, just Bangladesh on behalf of the people, I am a Bangladeshi, citizens. I have a vote in Bangladesh. So with that voting power, we are here to ask our people, our international allies, the people of, surrounding India, the government of India, and the surroundings, neighborhood communities, that what you have seen on August 5th in Bangladesh, we condemn it. So we are asking and seeking every community and citizen to stand with Sheikh Hasina to reinstall her as her position, because this current government in Bangladesh is running and ruling by some type of fake and pseudo and false, group of people who are calling themselves, advisors. This is just a fake, phony, baloney, and yet the democratic elected prime minister who is highly recognized in the international community, her reputation as the prime minister in the United Nations, UNESCO, UNICEF, World Bank, the G7, G8, and many other, even the international relationship with India and surrounding, in the Southeast Asia, all over, is highly recognized. But end of the day, what we have seen, the young generation, the Gen Z generation, they disconnect from the family value, the moral value and dignity, yet they are heavily enthusiastic with the social media. So by not knowing, just went to the social media trap, like a honey trap, and now they just oh my God, what happened? So at the end of the day, Bangladesh needs help. We are raising this voice to the international community, especially to the press and media and all this outlet, electronics media, TV media, social media, any interface to the world news through your channel, sir, that Bangladesh is under terrorist attack. So it is our pledge and request to the people in the global community to pass and spread this message that Prime Minister Honorable Sheikh Hasina is duly elected Prime Minister of Bangladesh, and she needs to be, reinstall and reinstatement of her prime ministership because she was elected by the people. So I am Dr. Rabbi Alam. I am a Bangladeshi, origin, a citizens, and I came from United States. So I am asking the international community, just not in India itself, anywhere in the world, Europe, Asia, India, Japan, Germany, China, anywhere, Canada, US, please pass and spread that we can no longer accept any hate and crime and terrorism. Basically, right now Bangladesh is going also under mob justice. This mob justice, they're, targeting people, killing people. They're killing our teachers. They're raping. They're kidnapping. And it is so sad that 20,000 Awami League, Bangladesh Awami League activists has been slaughtered and killed and murdered. And about 12,000 Bangladesh police forces, members of the Bangladesh police force have been executed, prosecuted through the arson, burning, fire, hanging. It is unbelievable. The human rights watch and human rights violation has been reported that Bangladesh is really in a serious, situation with this abuse of this power by the name of this, we call a meticulous killer, designer Yunus. Dr. Yunus has been involved in this whole entire process to manipulate, who is heavily internationally, designed this coup, which we denounce. As a citizen of Bangladesh on behalf of 180 million people in Bangladesh, that you, Dr. Yunus, enough is enough. Bangladesh deserves its elected prime minister, the daughters of the founding father of Bangladesh, belated Honorable Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. This Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has done to highly raise the ceiling of the economy, the GDP, this per capita, the woman education, the closing the gap and decreasing the death of the woman, increasing the woman education, infrastructure. You take any and every platform that Sheikh Hasina has done tremendous success for her country. So we ask that keep Bangladesh in your prayer. Bangladesh is under attack, and that attack needs to be addressed by the international community. Yes, if there is a political uprising, that's fine, but it is not what's going on in Bangladesh. This is exactly a terrorist activism and rising of this, destruction. And we need your help. And I really appreciate and thank you that our team, Mr. Salahuddin and many others are joining us here. And we are traveling anywhere and everywhere that's needed. Our many leaders are sheltered here in India. Our many leaders we are very thankful to the Indian government that they provided the alignment. And we really appreciate what have done the Prime Minister Narendra Modi provided the safe, travel permit for our Prime Minister, Honorable Sheikh Hasina. So we are also thankful to the people of India. They are great here. And we have seen a lot of people, been so many people here around, are so much communicative, hospitable, and so much, well-mannered and behaved. So we want to ask this, currently, this advisors in Bangladesh that just step down and then, go back where you came from. You, Dr. Yunus, are not belongs to here in Bangladesh. Bangladesh need Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. And this is the message for the people of Bangladesh that she's coming back and we will come back. And she's coming back as the Prime Minister. And absolutely, and the young generation, you have done mistake. And you have done some wrong thing. But that's not your problem. You've been manipulated. So please know your, culture, know your history, know the value of 1971, the freedom fighters, the freedom fightings, and the founding generations, the freedom fighters of Bangladesh. And with that, our Prime Minister, Honorable Sheikh Hasina, her family, her father, the founding father of Bangladesh, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, we hold the value and dignity and the morality and the justification. With that, we are strong, and we are here to let you know that don't worry, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is coming back as the Prime Minister of Bangladesh soon. Inshallah, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much.
I have one question that after our conversation with Sheikh Hasina.
Yes, I had, but I'm sorry. I just want to tell you one more thing. I forgot if you can add that. I know this, you have seen the rising of the mob justice. And not only that, they are targeting and have targeted. We have about like 5% Hindu minority. We've been living these thousands years of, the living experience with the great friendship. Never happened this within the, rise of such nature. They're targeting our Hindus. They've been raping our Hindu women. And they are also raping our Muslim women. They're raping our women. They're raping 8-year-old child. So this is enough. So, once it was said that injustice is one place, is the threat to the justice in every place. So, yes, I have spoken to Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, and, she is currently, also having the freedom to converse and communicate with the people, with the grassroots activists and those who are just as simple as who are the victims. There are over 100,000 homes has been destroyed, burned to the ground. Those are just the simple supporters of Sheikh Hasina. And that is shame. That beyond the, that human capacity of understanding was going on. Thousands of our Awami League leaders, they lost their business, homes, the industries, they burned to the ground. Millions are now jobless. It's a big country, a small country with big number, not compared to your country, 180 million people. So now I think because of this, ousting and this so-called false flag operation, I'm sure that there's a counter-revolution coming, and it's going to be soon. And she's coming back.